His line against Justin Verlander. He's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
That is third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Standing in, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
George Springer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gardner is there. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Altuve stands at first with 1 out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. There goes Altuve. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 2-2. Bounce it to the left side. Gregorius has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. No balls and 1 strike. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-0 to him now. Now the 3-0 offering. A swing and a miss, strike 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The next 3-2. Fouled off. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Brett Gardner now. His line against Justin Verlander. He has 7 hits in 32 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Verlander, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Count is 1-2 now. Verlander pauses. Here's the 1-2, and he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. The 1-2. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Next up for the Stros, number 44. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Here it comes.
44.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Correa now. In past meetings with Tanaka, he's batting at a .385 clip. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And there are 2 away now. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Men on third with 2 down. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. In past meetings with Tanaka, 2 hits in 7 tries. He's taken him deep once. Right side hit hard. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
It's George Springer. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. And a ball 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next for New York, Austin Romine, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Austin Romine.
First pitch on its way. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Three-two pitch. Grounded to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. First time up, he went down looking. Verlander gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch on its way.
Altuve.
Way late on the fastball for strike one. One and one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2 strikes.
Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The batter.
1 out now in the Houston third. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
And he lays off there 1-0. Altuve, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. He's running to short. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 44, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Correa retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. Striding forward now the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Ball 1. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Springer giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Verlander into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The first baseman.
Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Correa on at first, nobody out. Two and two now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. On to first, and they get the double play. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Edwin.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike 1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And right into the shift. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled off. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Striding into the box, Gio Urshela hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the ledger? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. And ready now, Josh Reddick. A base hit in his first trip.
For the Astros, the right fielder, Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping in, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Into the corner and slicing foul. Verlander's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Michael Brantley, as he'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th.
The left fielder, Michael.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. He takes the turn and heads for second. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Brantley at third with nobody out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Now batter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 44. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The batter,
coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Hit in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and the inning is over. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. Three and 1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
And the count will be full. Three-two pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa scoops it up. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Verlander pauses. Here's his offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he's got another one here. Well, punch out. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The
first pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Two and 0. A strike, and it's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 1 out. So digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. He extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Reddick stands at second with 2 gone. Outside, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Taken in by Gregorius. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Settling in now, Brett Gardner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Another 1-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Verlander sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Hops this one up. Verlander is there for it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit to first. LeMahieu's got it, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. They'll throw into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
Torres brings it in.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
DJ LeMahieu.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Nope. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Springer has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Verlander's ready. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.